Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Truly masculine men have power. Look, these past few Fridays I've been talking about just pure masculinity and everything. And also as a segue between, talking about man gets woman to, being that sovereign man. But all of this is connected. If you talk about what masculinity is, it's about power. Just the nature of masculinity. It's about power. It could be the power to protect, the power to solve a problem, the power to make love, and the power just to make money. Just how you move through the world. Like if you're a male, if you're a biological male and you feel powerless, you haven't developed your masculinity. What power do you have? Do people actually move out of your way? And I do mean that physically. Can somebody take a look at you and say, you know what, nah, I ain't messing with it. When I talk about body game, yeah, one part is getting a woman. The main thing is feeling good about yourself, but you still get a nice woman, but then also somebody gonna think about it before stepping to you. And this is regardless of your stature. That's one reason if you want to hit the weights to get physical, you don't want anybody to step to you. You generating that power. And then, the body, of course, is about taking action. See, action, being active, that's masculinity. Being passive, more passive, that's femininity. But see, you have a lot of guys, they don't want to do that, Like it's being active just to be masculine, just to self-improve. As soon as I see some guys trying to talk against it, I know they ain't really in their own masculinity. Because it's power. You have the power within. Or you should. Well, all men have it. All biological males have it, but they haven't become a man with it. If you want to have your masculinity, one of the things you're not going to do, you're not going to sit around and complain about something without solving the problem. Part of our thing is to solve the issue. That's the ego part of a man. If we talk about the house of the man, that's the ego right there. Then what's the ego? An ego is an apex predator, but the ego also sees ahead, Ego and a warrior part is strong. When stuff is happening, the warrior is not running from the fire, but to the fire. If you talk about in the bedroom, that man is taking over. He's not just, he's taking over, he's taking charge. He's being dominant in the bedroom. A woman want to feel that man. When I talk about 9 levels of orgasm, at the 5th level, she wants the man. She might be cool with you being gentle and stuff the first 4 levels. She hit the 5. She wants you to tap that shit like she stole something. But that's the man. And then just being out here, like one of the things I've talked about, like just having a job, making money, especially on my money channel. I've actually had some posters, some commenters talking about, oh, it's a problem. Oh, I don't need to do it. Block. Because I ain't have any respect for them. If I don't have some respect for what someone says, it immediately goes away. That's one of the things I'll block on, delete and block on. Because every man should gotta stay busy. That's part of masculinity, just having a job, just being busy. Even if they gotta create a job, Like if you got situations out here where people, jobs saying, well, we ain't gonna hire you or something. Truly masculine man gonna find something to do. If he gotta create his own business, he's gonna be active to do it. But that's power right there. That's power. Because imagine, you get a man just physically, he can defend not only himself, but those he loves. With his mind, he can see what's up. And then he's that cold-blooded hunter. He's gonna go get that money. He's like, oh, we need money, boom. And then he gonna make love like crazy to that woman in the bedroom. Boom. But a truly masculine man. Now, if you run into a man and you don't get any sense of power from him, that's not truly masculine. It's a biological male. Or as a male, you feel powerless. You feel like a victim or something. you're not a truly masculine man. See, a truly masculine man ain't gonna feel like a victim, because they're gonna do whatever they can to have authority over the parts of their life that they can't have authority over. And they ain't gonna let anybody just take advantage of them. They're gonna be checking them, be like, whoa, whoa, you don't speak to me like that. You know, they're gonna let somebody know. And really, if they're generating the power, the person, nobody's even gonna come against them. When you're walking down the street, people will move out your way. They're gonna take one look and they're gonna feel the power. And you know, and since a lot of guys want women, that's one thing that turns a woman on, is a masculine power. Yesterday, I talked about like nice guys not turning a woman on. A lot of times they don't generate power, they just there. In fact, women, I'm gonna tell you what, with women, they can feel a man. I've had women I've hooked up with sexually in the past, they said they could feel when I was in the room. I ain't even say anything. They knew I was there. That's how deep power is. Like, people can feel it. You know, women, they'll be turned on by it, feel protected by it and everything. Men, especially another man, he gonna feel like either threat or get his defenses up. Like, when you get two men of power together, shoot, both their shields, everything go out. So they either gonna be ready for war, or they gonna figure, you know what, I don't want to do it. I can go there, but I'm gonna be cool with this person because we equal. That's part of the warrior right there. See, you want to work on those things. You want to ask yourself, first of all, where's your power at? I'm known for talking about body game. That's part of why you engage in body game. Because trust me, after you done threw up some weights, or if you did like 100 push-ups, whatever, you're gonna feel good about yourself. Because you know you can do those things. That's part of power right there. You know you can throw up some weight. You know you can do these reps. You know you can run that certain distance. Whatever you choose, shoot. You might choose to be a martial artist. You know? Hey, every time you get that belt, you know you can do it. But you got that power right there if you gotta use it. That's the warrior. Your intelligence, intelligence is power. When you got real intelligence, you're not just asking stupid questions and stuff. You've mastered a body of knowledge. That's power right there. That's intellectual power. You have economic power because you have the ability to go out and get money. And let me say that again. You have the ability to go out and get money. If we lived in indigenous culture where we had to hunt, we could be that hunter. But in this culture, that means you can get that money, you know? Whatever the thing is, and then of course making love to that woman, being that dominant man that she's looking for in the bedroom, where she can be fully in her femininity. Boom, boom, boom. I want y'all to really think about that too. I want y'all to think about that. Anybody who's questioning their own masculinity, they need to ask, well, what are you doing? How come you don't have that power? And then work to develop that power. Look yourself in the mirror. Say, okay, I need that power. All right, let me work on it. Let me work on it. You know? Hit the gym, hit the library, get that education, certification, whatever you got to do to bring in that money. And then be the man in the bedroom. Boom. Have that power. All right? So anyway, that's all I have for right now. I'll get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.